it will start recording. I want to demark it with, let's say, ending brace, and then go to the top and mark the beginning with open brace. So this way I mark the messages, and then I want to look at the email client to see the Google Voice messages. So here I got a Google Voice message from Proj Internas. So I copy the message to the clipboard buffer with Control C, and then I'm going to paste it into my notes here, Control V, and make an outbound call. So first of all, I have to open another instance and log into Proj Internas. Edit, copy, and I want to use a certain browser. Let's try this one and see what happens. Try Gmail. And then I want to change from whichever Gmail it is. Switch to Dr. S. Rush. And then open another instance of I want to put in here. The Google Voice will expire so you can see that I have a few of them. Then open another one and log into Gmail again. Gmail. But change it from this Gmail account into another Gmail account that I just copied to the clipboard buffer. So for that reason, I want to go to the very bottom and then add another one. Go to the very bottom again and use another one. Then enter that project Internas and next, and next, and skip, and not now. And here I see a bunch of text messages to Spencer and all kinds of nonsense, security alert. So I want to select all of them and delete all of them. Let's just, before I do that, let's just check it. Reply Y. You receive automated recurring marketing messages from Spencer's. What is this garbage? I don't know. So I'm deleting this one. Delete this one. Spencer Nations up. Resign. Respond to the text message. Reply to this email. Google Voice. Spencer is online. Purchases expire after 40 after the purchase download. What is this nonsense? Spencer's Nation app. Copy. What is this? Spencer's Nation app. Landing page. Download the site for device. Shop online and sync with your existing Spencer's account. Apps. Google Play. What is Spencer's app? Function video. Spencer Nation. Spencer. TikTok. What garbage is this? Fox. Players want to play with Luca. Delete this. Google Voice. Delete all of them. And now I want to make an outbound call to Google Voice. Five messages here. Is this available? 100 messages, 13 new voicemails. What are all these spammies? I don't know, but I don't want them. I want to delete all these spammies. 15 deleted. What are here? 5 messages. If now that I deleted all the spammies, I'm gonna go back to make an outbound call. ChatGPT. Allow access to the mic. Help me with my project, Intern Us. It's about getting an internship with finding and getting internship in the area that I'm interested in. I'm interested in areas that are involved in AI in AI crawlers. I'm teaching a class about AI crawlers and AI AI crawlers, CALLERS, callers like phone calls. I've considered VAPI AI. Yes, they are looking for engineers, and basically, I'm not an engineer, and most of my students for whom I'm looking for internship are also not engineers. No, I'm interested more in development, development of the kind of vanity number that relates to the business theme, like the business of API, voice API, for example. Yes, this is what I'm struggling with. What can I do? And I also wanted to deploy the Meta glasses to stream live what I'm doing. For example, right now, I'm making an outbound call to keep my vanity phone number for Proj Internas, a Google Voice. Yes, but it's not good because the university is using Zoom meeting, and I'm using Zoom meeting with a live streaming option to YouTube Live. Yes, I need help with Chat GPT. I want to find other competitors of Chat GPT that are using local phone numbers. Right. Instead of using 800 Chat GPT, use something like 640 called Sam. No, tell me about them. For example, what about 640 called Sam? Have you heard about that? Yes, they have the domain name is called Sam.ai. Yes, help me compare between 800 ChatGPT and 640 Call Sam. Yeah, I have Call Sam.ai and also I have Call Annie.ai. Have you heard? Have you heard about? Have you heard about Call Annie? Yes. Give me some advice on how to compare them. Yes. Okay, so now that she's terminated the call, I want to go. Yes, 800 ChatGPT hung up on me. What can I do to stop her from hanging up on me like that? No, because I don't have another platform that provides an 800 toll free number to a chatbot. Yes, what about 640 call Sam? Yeah, I think it is an AI chatbot. I hope to discuss my domain name, uh, Proj Internas. I want to find an internship for myself and students using AI with AI crawlers. AI crawlers like 800 Chat GPT or 640 Call Slam. No, you misunderstood me. Not crawlers, callers. Caller, like a phone call. Callers. That's right. I envision that they will be interested in people with a special expertise in vanity phone number and domain names, and get a vanity number that represents their business theme, like AI callers. A phone number that spells the words AI crawlers. Yeah, not AI crawlers, AI callers. 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 Yes, well, just tell them that it will, having a vanity phone number that spell the business theme will boost their business. I want to know, I want to know by how much will it raise their business? Yes, in fact, I have a lot of case studies which I'm using, like the one I'm using right now, using Proj Internas. Not much. I have conversation with Chat GPTs or AI, and I publish it on YouTube. I publish it on YouTube. Yes, I'm creating the content in which I make an outbound call with Google Voice to comply with the Google Voice requirement for activity every 60 days. Yes, and for that I'm recording it in three different ways. A couple of text folders, and then I add to that to SAR problem step recorder. And I change the settings to make sure that I set it up to 999 number of recent screen captures to store. I hope to highlight and showcase the vanity numbers that I've accumulated and try to find somebody that is looking for interns to implement it for their business. Yes, for example, I have a message from Google telling me that your Google Voice number will expire for USA. Name us. For now, I just want to publish my videos on YouTube and hope that they will see the video and will contact me. That's what I'm debating. I think maybe what will be good to use is Google Voice or Vanity Number. I even wanted to make a Vanity Number for Vanity Numbers.
That could be really compelling. You might want to showcase how they can enhance brand recognition and customer engagement. Do you have any specific benefits in mind that you want to emphasize in your videos?
No, tell me what benefits do you think they will have?
So here are a few benefits of vanity numbers. Only memorability. They're easier for customers to remember, which can lead to more calls. 12 branding. A vanity number can reinforce your brand name or theme, making it recognizable. Through profile photos, they can give business a more polished and established image. 4 increased engagement. Customers may feel more inclined to reach out when the number is catchy and relevant. 5 more cutting edge. They can stand out in advertising, making it easier for potential customers to connect. Do any of these resonate with what you were thinking?
Yes, absolutely. More about it.
Sorry, let's dive a bit deeper into the benefits. Owning memorability. Studies show that people are more likely to remember numbers that spell out words or phrases. This means customers are more likely to call when they can easily recall the number. Programming. A vanity number can reflect your business's identity. For example, if you're a tech industry, insurance means selecting a credit carrier for secure usage. For profile photos and portfolio photos, clicking on the sensitive number shows that you're investing in business. Customers often a catchy number can encourage anything to reach out. It's like a conversation starter. When people see a fun or interesting number, they're more likely to call. 5 more cutting edge. In advertisements, a memorable number can help your business stand out from competitors. It makes it easier for customers to connect with you, whether they see your ads online or in print. What do you think? Do any of these benefits stand out as particularly compelling for your audience?
Yes, I like the boosting business aspect of this.
It's a great way to illustrate the real world benefits. Have you thought about how you might gather those success stories?
Yes, success stories of vanity phone numbers. I'm looking for case studies of a vanity phone and number that were successful at boosting a company's business.
That's a great thought. So vanity phone numbers can help many. I mean, 800 for amps. One, maybe 100 they really take to it. How to each of their number remember the floral is 1-800 gotcha. Built their brand around the number. Built its entire number from your business, making it easy for customers to remember and call when they need junk removal. 3 on 800 contacts. They've successfully used their vanity number in marketing campaigns, making it easy for customers to reach out for contact lens orders. You can find more case studies by researching marketing journals or websites that specialize in branding. Have you thought about how you might present these examples in your videos? I haven't heard from you in a bit, so I'm going to end the call. Give me a call back if you need me. Thanks.
Why did she end the call so quickly?
That's a good question. Sometimes calls can end quickly for various reasons. Maybe there was a technical issue or the person on the other end is busy. It could also be that they didn't have the information needed at that moment. If you're recording those calls, you could always follow up later to get more insights. Have you had any experiences with calls ending unexpectedly?
Yes, 800 call GPT always ends up the call telling me that she didn't hear from me for a while.
That sounds a bit frustrating. It's like a digital version of someone forgetting about you. Maybe they have a built in reminder system to encourage users to stay active. You could always try giving them a little nudge by reaching out more often. Have you thought about what you'd like to ask or discuss next time you call?
Yes, I would like to discuss how to find companies that would like me to partner with them with my vanity phone number.
That's a fantastic direction. Partnering with companies can really amplify your reach. You could start by researching local businesses that might benefit from a vanity number. Consider industries like real estate, services, or retail. Networking events and social media platforms like LinkedIn can also be great places to connect with potential partners. Do you have any specific industries or types of businesses in mind that you'd like to approach?
Not exactly.
No worries, it can be tough to narrow it down. Maybe you could brainstorm some industries that interest you or that you think could really benefit from a catchy phone number. Sometimes just thinking about what businesses you interact with regularly can spark ideas. Want to take a moment to think about it together?
Yes, I make a folder for myself under the USA. I mean, under the Google
That sounds
Voice
like a
One.
great.
I made the folder that is called Google Voice One, and I'm saving in it my notes about making outbound calls to comply with the Google Voice requirements to keep the number.
That's a great strategy. Keeping notes on outbound calls will definitely help you stay compliant with Google Voice requirements. It's good to have a clear plan. What kind of things are you noting down for those calls? Any specific tips or scripts you're using?
Yes, the script is to save the notes in a couple of local text files and one zip file.
That sounds super organized. Having a couple of local text files and a zip file for easy access is a smart way to keep everything tidy. It'll make it easier to find your notes when you need them. Are you planning to include any specific details in those files, like call summaries or follow-up actions?
Yes, I make a video and I include the video file in addition to that, I also include my notes, and the file name that I made is made out of the account. For example, USA name us will not expire in 30 days.
That's a clever way to name it. It's great that you and showing your notes and videos are organized to avoid any last minute rush before expiration. Do you have a specific timeline for when you want to complete this project?
Yeah, I have to complete it within a period long enough that I can automate it with AI. For example, now I place an X and a space as a prefix to the file name, showing that I saved it in my Google Voice One subfolder. And then I I'm going to upload it to the Google Cloud.
That sounds like a smart way. It's a smart way to keep track of what you've already saved in your Google Voice on one subfolder. Once you upload everything to Google Cloud, it'll be even easier to access those new files from anywhere. Do you have a specific process in mind for uploading this with AI?
Yes, I go to the drive and I click plus new.
Perfect, that's a straightforward way to start. Once you click new, you can easily upload your files to Google Drive. Are you planning to create any folders in your drive before everything organized too?
Yes,
Or streamline the process even more?
yes. So I after clicking the plus new, I click folder upload and I wait for the response.
That's the way to do it. After clicking folder upload, just sit back and wait until it's done. It's always satisfying to see everything upload smoothly. Do you usually keep an eye on the progress or multitask while you wait?
No, I multitask. I'm talking with you while I'm waiting for Google Voice One to be uploaded to the Google Cloud.
Multi- You're focused on getting everything uploaded to the cloud. That's a great use of time. Once it's all uploaded, do you have any plans for what you want to tackle next?
Yes, I write down the notes. Google reports that Google uploaded 43 subfolders, so I make a prefix after the file name. I put in a carriage return and 43 to indicate that Google reported that it uploaded 43 subfolders. Excuse me,
That's a smart way to keep track.
excuse me, I made the mistake. 43 files.
No problem at all. It happens though. You uploaded 43 files instead of subfolders. How do you feel about everything going smoothly so far?
So far, so good. Now I'm searching for open parentheses USA on my files list, and then within the open
Nice idea.
parentheses USA, I'm looking specifically for names
Got it so you know.
names us. Yes, USA's name us. So I'm looking for the letter starting with the letter USA, and then name us. And now that I found the file in Google Voice, but I'm looking really not on Google Voice. I'm looking at my documents subfolder. So I'm going to my documents subfolder, and then I'm scrolling down to open parentheses USA.
Sounds like a solid plan. Scrolling through your documents to find USA should help you locate what you're looking for. Do you have a specific file name you're hoping to find, or are you just browsing for anything relevant?
No, I'm looking for open parentheses USA's name us.
Got it to your specific folder with file name USA Name Us. I hope you find it quickly. Once you do, what's your next step? Are you planning to edit or progress it for something specific?
No, then I double click it to open it, and I try to save my notes in that subfolder. Control C to copy the subfolder path to the clipboard buffer, then insert it at the beginning of the string, and then follow it with a backslash separator between the path and the file name. And having done that, I'm going to copy to the clipboard buffer and then try to save it.
That sounds like a solid plan. Using a backslash separator will keep everything clear and structured. Once you copy it to the clipboard, you'll have everything neatly organized. Are you feeling good about how it's all coming together?
Yeah, so far so good. So now that I saved it to the local laptop, I make a prefix before the C colon backslash users backslash. I entered an X and a space as a prefix. And then I'm planning to upload it to Google Drive and then enter the number of folders that Google Drive reported that it uploaded.
That's a great way to keep track of everything. Adding an X and a space as a prefix helps you easily identify your files, and including the number of folders uploaded gives you a clear reference. Once you upload it to Google Drive, do you have any plans for organizing and categorizing those files further?
Yeah, there are two issues here. First of all, the prefix of X and space denotes that it has been saved to the local hard drive.
That makes perfect sense. Using the X and space prefix to indicate that it's saved on your local hard drive is a smart organizational strategy. What's the second issue you're thinking about?
The second issue is uploading it to the cloud.
Got it, so you're considering how to effectively upload it to the cloud. Do you have any specific concerns or challenges you're facing with the upload process? I'm here to help brainstorm solutions.
Yes, I have the concern that it will overwrite the content from another drive. So the question, what upload options should I use? And I decided to use the option of keep both folders.
That's a smart choice. Writing any existing content. It's better to have a backup just in case. Are you planning to rename the new folder or just keep the original names?
No, I rename them. And then I'm going to stop and review step recorder recording now dialog box to make sure it doesn't get to be too long.
That's a smart move. Recorder will help you keep everything concise and organized. It's always good to ensure that your notes are clear and manageable. Are you finding anything interesting or surprising?
No, but I find out that it is very tedious and I would like to automate it with AI.
I totally get that. Saves so much time and effort. Have you thought about what kind of AI tools or models you might want to use for this? There are some cool options out there for streamlining processes.
Yeah, that's what I'm debating. Can you tell me about the tools that are available for that?
So there are a few great options you might consider. Early automation tools. Tools like Zapier or Integromat allow you to create workflows that automate repetitive tasks between different apps. Tola AI-powered assistants. Tools like Notion or Microsoft Power Automate can help streamline note-taking and organization with AI features. 3 Scripting. If you're comfortable with coding, using Python with libraries like Pandas for data manipulation can automate many tasks. 4 Voice recognition. Tools like Dragon Natural Speaking or Google Speech to Text can help you dictate notes instead of typing them out. 5 Document management systems. Some platforms, like mFiles or Documware, have built-in AI capabilities for organizing and managing documents. Do any of these sound like they might fit your needs?
What do you think about sim.ai?
OME is pretty interesting. It's great for monitoring and analyzing data streams, which can be if your project involves real-time data or requires
the feature that can run AI or Llama locally on my local laptop.
Running it locally on your laptop sounds like a great idea. It gives you more control and can reduce latency. Plus, you can work with your data without relying on an internet connection. Do you have the necessary setup for it, or are you looking into what you need to get started?
No, that's what I'm debating. I'm afraid that my computer may not be fast enough. So I wanted to get the computer with a new Snapdragon chip.
Got it. A Snapdragon chip could definitely give you the performance boost you need for running AI models locally. They're designed for efficiency and power, especially in mobile devices. Are you looking at specific models or brands that have Snapdragon chips?
No,
It
that's what.
might be a good investment if it helps with.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And I was wondering, do you know of any Dell computers that have a laptop with the Snapdragon chip in it?
Yes, Dell has some laptops that feature Snapdragon chips, particularly in their Dell XPS series. The Dell XPS 13 2-in-1, for example, comes with a Snapdragon processor and is designed for portability and performance. These devices are great for productivity and can handle various tasks efficiently. Are you looking for any specific features in a laptop, like battery life or screen size?
Yeah, I want to have the smallest screen size, but large enough so I can read it, because if it is too small, I may not be able to see the characters well enough and read it.
That makes sense. A screen size around 13 to 14 inches is often a sweet spot for portability while still being easy to read. It's big enough for comfortable viewing without being too bulky. Have you thought about whether you prefer a touch screen or just a regular display? Touch screens can be handy for quick interactions.
What kind of screen?
For a laptop in that size range, you might want to consider an IPS display. IPS panels offer better color accuracy and wider viewing angles, which can make a big difference in your overall experience, especially if you're working with visuals or reading text. Also, a full HD 9x 1080 resolution would be a good choice for clarity. If you want something even sharper, you could look for a 4K option, but that might drain the battery faster. What do you think?
Yeah, that's the question that I have. I'm not sure. What do you think?
I'd say it depends on how you plan to use the laptop. If you'll be doing a lot of reading, coding, or any tasks that require detail, a full HD display is a solid choice. It offers good clarity without being too taxing on battery life. If you want to future-proof it and plan to do more graphic-intensive work later, a 4K display could be worth considering. Just keep in mind it might impact battery life more. What's your main use case for the laptop? That could help narrow it down.
My main use case will be AI that will automate my outbound call to ChatGPT or to 640 call Sam.
That sounds like an exciting project. For AI applications, especially those involving automation and possibly running models locally, a full HD screen should be sufficient for clarity while keeping the battery life manageable. You'll want a good processor and enough RAM to handle your AI tasks smoothly. Are you thinking of any specific configurations for RAM or storage?
Yeah, I would like to get the maximum amount of RAM so I don't have to fool around with it anymore.
That's the smart move. Having a maximum amount of RM will definitely help with multitasking and running AI models more efficiently. Aim for at least 1 6 GB, but if you can go for 3 2 GB, that would be even better for your needs. That's a smart move. Getting the maximum amount of RM will definitely help with multitasking and running AI models smoothly. It'll give you peace of mind knowing you won't have to worry about performance issues down the line. Are you aiming for 1 6 GB or even 3 2 GB? That could really set you up for success. Considering SSD storage. It can significantly improve load times and overall performance.
Yes, I'm definitely looking for SSD storage.
Great choice are much faster than traditional hard drives, which will make a noticeable difference in boot times and loading applications. For AI work, having an SSD will help you access data quickly
64 gig for internal memory, at least.
64 GB is a bit on the lower side for existing storage, especially if you're working with AI and need space for multitasking. Getting started with at least 64 GB of internal memory is a good foundation. But for your projects, you might want to consider going higher, like 256 GB or even 512 GB if your budget allows. It'll give you more room for models, data, and applications without worrying about running out of space. Are you planning to use any external storage solutions as well? That could help expand your capacity. If you can, I'd recommend looking for at least 256 GB or 512 GB values will give you more room for your projects and any software you might need to install. Do you have a plan for external storage if you go with the smaller internal SSD?
I don't know, I'm debating, and now I want to log into my account, One USA chatbot, and see how long ago did I log into it and how active it was.
That sounds like a good idea. Checking your account activity can give you insights into how often you've been using it. If you need help logging in or navigating your platform, just let me know. Have you found it useful for your projects?
Yes, I navigate now to the account and I select use another account, and then I paste the account name that I want to use with Control V, and then enter the information with a password and so on, so I can log into it and check out the Google Voice part of it.
Sounds like a plan. Once you're logged in, checking out the Google Voice section should give you access to your call logs and any messages. It'll be useful for tracking how often you've been using it for your projects. Let me know what you discover. Do you have any specific rules for how long to those following?
Yes, it says Sunday that I called back, which is only 1 week ago, so I'm still within within the first week.
That's great. It sounds like you're keeping track of your calls well. Being able to see your recent activity can help you stay organized and make sure you're following up on important communications. If you have any plans for your next steps or if you want to brainstorm how to use that information for your projects, just let me know. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I want to make sure that I don't have any more Google Voice threats.
That's a smart move. Keeping a log of potential threats or spam is important for your security. Google Voice has some features to help filter out unwanted calls, which can be really useful. Have you set up any specific settings or filters to help manage that? It can make a big difference in keeping your communication smooth and secure.
Yeah, now I look for the 7 days. I'm afraid that I might have missed some kind of message from Google and I would lose my Google Voice number.
I totally understand that concern. Losing your Google Voice number can be a hassle. It's good that you're checking your messages regularly. If you haven't already, you might want to check your spam or junk folder too, just in case any important messages ended up there. Also, make sure your notification settings are turned on so you don't miss anything in the future. Do you
Yeah,
want to set up any reminders for checking your account regularly? That could help ease your mind.
yes, now I selected stop on step recorder and I want to save the step recorder folder, and that will be my last call since I have already complied with Google. So I took the previous file and I added an A after the year, so it reads 2025 sub A, and then I updated the current time by raising the time that was listed on the file name from 347 to 356.
Nice work. It sounds like you're keeping everything organized and up to date, which is super important. Updating the file name with the current time and adding that it will definitely help you track your calls better. Are you planning to keep using the step recorder for your calls? It could be a handy way to document your process.
Yes, I'm planning. I plan to keep it, but I noticed here that I did not.
That's good to hear. Keeping a record can be really helpful for future reference. If you notice something missing, maybe you can go back and fill in any gaps or details you. Is there anything specific you think you might want to add or change in your recordings?
Yes,
It can help make your
I
documentation
missed,
very clear.
I missed the path to psar.exe1, which is the subfolder name. So now I inserted it into the file name, followed by a backslash, and then the file name itself. And then I saved it again. And then I click review additional details to see what was the last step number, which is step number 60.
Step number 69. You're making great progress. Keeping track of those steps is so helpful for staying organized. What's next on your agenda after this? Were you planning to dive into another project or continue refining this one?
Yes, I just inserted into my notepad, and now I'm going to upload it to the Google Drive.
Awesome uploading information to the document. Excellent choice. Uploading to Google Drive will keep your files safe and accessible for anyone who needs them. Plus, it's easy to share with whoever you want. Once it's uploaded, Google will allow us to reuse your drive folders for your different projects. That can really help keep everything tidy. Are you uploading it to cloud service or somewhere else? That way you can easily revert back to whenever you need.
Yeah, to Google Cloud for the account one.
Great Google Cloud is a solid choice for storing and managing your files. It's perfect for your coding projects too. Are you planning to use any specific features of Google Cloud for your projects, like databases or machine learning tools? I'm curious to hear how you plan to integrate it into your work.
Yes, I uploaded it, and it says one upload complete, which I'm going to save. File
Awesome,
save
Leo did it.
to my notepad and close the notepad.
Perfect, Sounds like a solid plan. Notebook keeps everything neat and tidy. Plus, it's nice to have that little sense of accomplishment after saving your work. What are you thinking of doing next?
I
Taking a
think
quick break or jumping into another project?
no,
I'm here for whatever you want to choose.
yeah, I want to take a break, but before I want to take a break, I want to record another step recorder file to show how I'm reviewing the videos that I made to make sure that they work fine. And I look at my video right now with the camera that was already an hour since I started. Yes, I wanted to tell you also about my idea about the halo
That sounds like a great plan.
effect, the halo effect that I have with the under brim of my fishing hat, creating the one half of the halo effect, and the other half is the bib or the face mask turns bib that has another vanity phone number and a vanity phone name next to each other.